everybody. Back at Game of Lost. This is season 4, episode 10.
Something nice back at home.
So last episode we left off. It was more of a Ben episode, which I thought was an amazing episode. We find out that I think Whitmore is the bad guy, not Ben. You know, so he came over. He killed Alex, and yeah.
Also, I edited that episode, and we were talking over a part that I think was important. At the end of the episode, Ben went into Whitmore and Whitmore was like, "Are you gonna kill me?" And Ben's like, "No, I want to kill your daughter." And then it jumped to Whitmore's like, "That's my island," you know, and Ben's like, "Well, you'll never find it again." So I didn't know that. It sounds like Whitmore, either that's, you know, his island or he's been there before.
Yeah.
And I kind of feel like, you know, you don't have to. Maybe he's never been there, but like, because he's a businessman, is it possible that he like owns it?
That, or I was thinking, because I'm assuming at some point we're gonna get a flashback with Whitmore, which I really hope we do. I'm assuming that he was probably there with Ben on the island, you know, with the Darwin Initiative and everything.
Yeah.
Maybe he was like the president of that place, you know. Maybe he was in charge, or maybe he created the Darwin Initiative, you know.
Yeah.
Maybe he's the one, because we don't know who brought people to the island from the first place, you know.
But I feel like if he was there before, why couldn't he get back?
Well, maybe he escaped to because, you know, Ben was after him or some shit like that. You know, there could have been many reasons why he... Because people go leave the island back and forth all the time. So maybe the... I don't know how.
I don't know, I just...
it also seems that Ben is also looking for the island too. So that's something that's also kind of got me curious. Because at the end of that episode, remember he says that, well, the race is on. Because I guess he said that he's looking for the island as well.
Yeah.
So somehow Ben lost the island? I don't know. I mean, I feel like, how do you lose a person?
Is it a fucking dog? Did you leave it off the leash?
That's something I don't know. I mean, shit. I mean, I've been to Sacramento so many times, but I can't imagine Sacramento just not being there. So I'm sure he's going to look for it.
Okay.
You know?
But to me, it felt like, I thought how Whitmore was talking about it, I thought he was saying that maybe he like owns it or something, because he's a businessman. That's what I thought, because you can own a piece of property without never seeing it. You can buy it,
or it could have been like, I don't know, passed down, you know, inherited.
Oh, like inheritance.
Yeah,
that could be a thing too.
You know?
I could be completely wrong, and you probably right. But I was just thinking about it when I was editing. I'm just more he's curious. Rich. He could probably buy a fucking island. Doesn't, you know, stars buy, you know,
all the time, yeah.
Didn't Johnny Depp buy an island or something a long time ago?
Yeah.
Like, or Leonardo DiCaprio? I don't know. They buy islands all the time.
So also, I guess I'm the one who's like eating crow, because I thought for sure it would be Ben's crew, but it seems like Whitmore's the bad one, because he's also lying about, the people are also lying about the throat being slit off. And that scientist was lying.
Oh, yeah,
you know? Yeah. Good, they said the scientist is still alive, so I don't know what's going on over there. That's interesting. Jack, I'm assuming his appendix probably bursted, if I had to take a guess.
Oh, yeah, he passed out or something?
Yeah, if I had to take a guess, because he was squeezing this part of his body, and, I mean, he's no spring chicken. I'm assuming he's around the time, I don't know. Anyway, this is done. Oh, we also found out why Saeed is also...
we found out probably how it started
yeah.
of him working for Ben.
Yeah.
You know?
Which, again, I don't like that, because I feel like...
Neither do I.
I don't like the fact that he just took his evidence. I mean, he knows Ben, and after watching that episode, Ben is just out of the goodness of his heart saying, oh, I just want to get revenge for your wife. You know, and then he just walks away. Like, no, he's playing you. He did that so he can get you in, you know? So it's kind of like, I feel like kind of out of character a little bit. That Saeed would just fall
when I think of Saeed, I think of season 1 Saeed.
Yeah.
And this, new this rewrite
Yeah.
of him, I don't like it.
Yeah, and well, stuff on the island he's so, but we don't know how he is off the island. Maybe he got stupid or something. But it seems like
Maybe he got
out of
stupid.
character for him to just fall for Ben's shit, because Ben and his group has done this to Michael. Like by kidnapping him and say, "Oh, we'll give him back if you do this," or they say, "Oh, here's this, and then we'll do that," but it's not really a good thing. So yeah.
And how do we know that the guy that killed Saeed's wife,
Mm-hmm.
maybe Ben hired that guy just so that he can, get control of Saeed.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I don't know. I could be wrong, but
if I remember correctly, Ben, the guy didn't know Saeed because he grabbed him and said, "Who are you?" So if that would have been the case, Ben, the guy would have known that he hired him. Because remember, he was taking pictures and he grabbed Ben and said, "Who are you? Why are you following me?" or something like that.
Oh, okay.
So I don't think Ben sent him.
Maybe he found him on, I don't know, some website to hire him. I don't know.
Yeah, as much as I don't like Ben, I don't think he had anything to do with his wife dying. But I think he just saw an opportunity to. He sees a weapon and it's like, how can I, get this weapon, set up. Let's give him something he wants. Anyway, now let's get into this episode.
Yeah.
If you guys been to the full reaction, do check out the Patreon, like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and let's get into it.
There was a signal when you called them last night.
That's right.
So what? Now they're just ignoring us?
How are we supposed to know why they're not answering?
talking
In case you haven't noticed, we're not on the bloody boat, are we?
Just watch your tone, Red.
I just want to...
Ooh!
I know they're lying.
I want Rose to beat her ass. Yep.
Sooner or later, their people are going to come back for them.
Jack!
Jack?
Jack! Jack.
You passed out again.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, a toy. Millennium Falcon.
Millennium Falcon.
Well, that could be a grown-up toy, right?
I don't see Jack playing the fucking Lego toys. I
It's the first thing he got when he came home. Oh, man, I want a Millennium Falcon toy.
don't know. Alright. Oh, okay.
Oh!
Morning.
Is it after her trial or before her trial?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, and the toy is probably Aaron's.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
As usual.
Oh,
I wonder if
are they living together?
changed in the night.
Guess.
What do you think was it?
So they got together and started a family?
I'm so glad that you're here. Me too.
That's nice.
Let's make some time. I want to cover more ground before we got to camp tonight. We hope that we can make it to the beach by noon tomorrow.
What's going on with him?
Oh, this is where Alex got...
Oh,
What? Who's Danielle and Carl?
Oh,
well, at least they buried them.
not much of a
Oh, not
burial.
fucking deep.
Oh my God.
Is this your French woman?
Maybe she's still alive, like she'll wake up. Oh,
So they really are
How'd you
dead.
know they were down there? Oh, don't worry. Once we get back to the beach, everything's gonna be fine.
Doubt it.
no. Yeah, they'd be sitting there waiting for like everyone else.
I can't believe they really did. I thought they were... Like, Rousseau, I thought that wasn't a kill shot, but I guess it was.
I guess it was. Man, R.I.P.
Man.
I guess.
It's your appendix, Jack.
Yeah.
When did the pain start?
Yesterday.
Can she do it?
Sure.
No, she's a,
Not yet.
Well, she's still a doctor.
Well,
I know she's a
I guess we're
fertility
just gonna
doctor,
have to
but
take it out.
I mean, she still knows anatomy, right?
Clamps, sutures. Juliet, I don't know what these look like.
I can help you. I'm familiar with surgical instruments, so.
I thought you were a physicist.
Yeah, well, I've done some animal autopsies too, so if... No.
Sit down, I told you. I'm convinced we're trying to kill him.
well,
Might as well keep playing the part.
Damn it, Charlotte.
Charlotte, shut the fuck up!
Your attitude, your very bad attitude, it's exactly why they don't trust us. Come on. Please let us help.
I think he should go by himself.
Either of them tries to run, we shoot him in the leg.
Okay.
Don't look at her. Don't talk to her. Don't mess with her. You got a restraining order. 20 feet. What are you, a big brother? The guy's gonna put a boot in your face unless you say, yeah, I get you.
Oh, Sawyer.
Yeah, I got
Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
Oh, I love this.
I would say, yeah, I am the big brother.
Why did he get sick?
Why? It's just bad luck.
The day before we're all supposed to be rescued, the person that we count on the most suddenly comes down with a life-threatening condition, and you're chalking it up to bad luck?
I mean, the island is saved
Jack did something
Rose, it
to
saved
a
Jack.
fellow
I mean,
gods.
John's
People
leg.
get sick,
Legs.
Rose.
Okay, the island can only have certain diseases on the island, but not others.
No, I think it's the person. I don't think it's like, you know.
Yeah, I think the island doesn't want Jack anymore or something. I don't know.
Watch the
And
procedure.
how are you gonna watch?
Yeah,
Flat on your back with my hand in your abdominal cavity.
you'll be
You
screaming.
can use a mirror. Kid can hold it.
What if Kate doesn't want to do that? That's kind of disgusting. I mean, shit.
Don't worry,
I
Mr.
love you,
Berger,
but
you're
you're asking me to
yes.
hold something while
I'll see
you're getting
you
your appendix
tomorrow at
cut
5
out.
a.m.
I would rather think someone
And
more
remember, no
professional.
solid food. Why aren't you taking your meds?
Because we're dead.
Mhm.
All of us. All the Oceanic Six, we're all dead. We never got off that island.
Hurley. That is not true.
You didn't want anything to do with her.
I changed my mind after the trial.
Oh, so
Okay.
it's after the trial.
After trial. Okay.
Living with Kate. Taking care of Aaron. It all seemed so perfect. Just like heaven. And I saw Charlie. He likes to sit with me on the bench out on the front lawn.
Oh.
It's pretty cool, actually. Yesterday he told me you were going to be coming by.
Cool, yeah.
He wanted me to give you a message.
A message.
You're not supposed to raise him, Jack.
Oh.
Does that make any sense?
No, that doesn't make any sense.
저 여자는 저 남자가 좋아하는 거 할까?
여자니까 당연히 알지.
Oh,
어서 가요.
Oh, did she know what they were saying?
I think so. I mean, babe, she goes around the
Where do
world.
you suppose all this power is coming from?
저 사람들 우리를 도와줄 것 같지 않아요.
She understands. Yeah, you're right.
자기야 걱정 마. 내가 한 말 기억하지? 당신하고 우리 아기는 이 섬에서 꼭 벗어나게 할 거야.
Maybe it's Vincent again. Oh.
Whoa.
Oh.
Whoa, how did he get here?
How are you? With Peters.
Miles, Keeney's coming back. And if he sees you, he'll kill all of you. And he's close, man. You gotta hide.
Oh.
Now! Go!
Oh, this guy's still alive?
Where's the chopper?
It's about to click back that way.
You and the kid?
Yeah, it's right here. Jeez, man, you look bad. What the hell happened?
You do your job, I'll do mine.
Jack,
Oh my God.
what are you
Is he
doing?
delusional
Hard.
too?
Need a stretcher, I can walk 50 feet.
I thought he was going to
When
say,
you
I got it, I'm okay, I'm fine.
See you
I'm
in
going to sleep it off.
Will you marry me?
Oh. I saw it going differently in my mind. I think he was like leap or something.
Of course I will, yes. Did you find everything?
Yes, ma'am. Entire list.
Son, we need to sterilize these. There's a pot of water boiling over here.
난 알고 있어.
Oh.
Pardon?
나 한국말 할 줄 알지? 아까 우리가 너 얘기할 때 너 웃는 거 내가 봤어. 속이면 네 친구 제니를 가만두지 않겠어. 앞으로 그 친구 손가락 속이는 아마 힘들고
Did you understand that?
Yeah. Yeah, you understand that?
이해가 되지?
나한테는 하는 뭐죠?
아트가 돌아오면 내 아내를 데리고 이 섬을 떠나기만 하면 돼.
당신과 당신 친구는요?
넌 섬만 헬리콥터에 태우면 돼.
After that, I would like to be able to tell you you're not going to feel a thing. But you will.
Because it's just a
Right?
local anesthetic.
Yeah.
They're going inside of his body.
Yeah, I think you'll feel it.
So,
okay?
It's so sad, but like if I ever had to have surgery,
It's better?
do I get a discount if I
Don't worry about it. Just stay still. It's better?
if I do it this way? Because I'll do it if I get a discount price. Because here in America, it probably cost you, I don't know, like $100,000.
Can you write a script for Nazepam?
For you?
Yeah. Just got a lot going on right now.
This is where it starts.
Snowed under with all my caseload, and Kate and I got engaged.
I stay for at least an hour. I gotta go. Jack's home. Yeah, okay. I'll call you later. Bye. Hey,
Who's that?
Yeah.
that was Noreen.
Maureen.
Yeah, she's one of the moms from the park.
I don't know. I mean, it did sound kind of suspicious. I ain't go front.
If you don't trust her and you're getting married to her, then what's the point? And he's taking his pills because he's stressed. I don't know.
Where's the baby? Who's that?
That's
Oh.
Jack's dad.
Also, like raising his
Don't worry.
his nephew.
Oh, yeah, they're half
Yeah.
brother and sister, so that is
Yeah.
his
Nephew.
nephew.
Okay,
Okay,
yeah.
wow, I didn't think about that.
I got the appendix out and put everything back where it belongs, I think.
I think so. He wakes up like
His lung is in his ass or something like that. Like,
The other day, when you came back from the other side of the island, Jack kissed me.
why would you tell her that?
It was nice. But it wasn't for me. It was for him. I'm pretty sure he was trying to prove something. Prove what? That he doesn't love someone else.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
Hey. You're home early?
Where were you today?
oh, you're right. Yeah, he's gonna go crazy.
I'm gonna ask you to trust me.
Well, I heard you on the phone last night. Who were you talking to?
Just let it go.
No,
See, I don't know,
I
that's
want to know.
Suspicious, yeah.
Oh, Jack.
I want to know where you were. I want to know who you were
Doesn't
with.
matter, Jack.
Tell me.
Please.
Tell me!
I was doing something for him.
For who?
For Sawyer.
No, he made his choice. He chose to stay.
Chose to
I'm the
stay.
one who came back. I'm the one who's here. I'm the one who saved you.
If you have problems, you need to figure them out. All right? Because I can't have you like this around my son.
Your son. You're not even related to him.
You don't think she doesn't know that? Of course she knows she's not related to Aaron.
For in Jack's defense is Kate probably should have told him about the thing for Sawyer. You don't have to tell me what it is, but just tell me. Don't lie to me about it. You know.
Where's Claire? Ladies' room.
Nope. She just walked off into the jungle.
What? When?
In the middle of the night.
The baby could be in trouble.
Is the baby just on the ground and Claire missing?
Oh,
damn.
okay. I thought that went by
I
fast.
me too. I was thinking that one went hella fast. All right. What do you think about it?
I felt like so I felt this was mostly a Jack episode,
Yeah, of
but
course, yeah.
so we got how Jack and Kate, they're together right now, but we know what kind of happens later on because remember later on we see them meet up somewhere and they're arguing, and so something goes wrong with that.
And
But I think we see why
Well,
what because they just had an argument because she did something for Sawyer, and she made a promise to him, and Jack's upset because you didn't tell him about it. So I see both sides, really.
Yeah, I see both sides too as well. I just think that Kate probably should have told Jack about, again, not whatever the hell he asked her to do, but to say, I'm doing something for Sawyer, instead of lying about it, you know, like, if I was doing something behind your back, I think I would be, you know, you'd be upset at me, so, yeah.
If I found out, you know, I would be pissed.
Yeah.
If you can't even tell your fiance what, you know, if there's this big, then you shouldn't be getting married, because... it's not worth the stress. It really isn't. So I'm not going to marry you if I can't tell you everything.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
again, I don't think she should tell, because she said it's Sawyer's private business. That right there, I understand. Okay, I 100% understand. But I don't need to know that information, but at least tell me that you're doing something for Sawyer, so you know. So it eased my mind.
But she lied straight to his face and said, "Oh, it's whatever."
Yeah, exactly. That's what she lied about.
Some chick about whatever, and then like,
and
to
running
me,
errands, you know. Like
they're not on the island anymore.
Yeah.
I feel like, you know, those, you know, decisions to lie to save someone's life. I don't think that this is a situation. So
different situation.
I don't know. And now we see him getting on his substance abuse.
Yeah.
That's not good.
If I had to take an educated guess, I'm pretty sure Sawyer says to do something with the baby, because doesn't he have a baby?
Oh yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I want to give kudos, because I completely forgot that Claire is related to Jack. So I think it would have been nice if we had it previously, but they normally do it in Lost, but they didn't do it this time.
Oh, and you know what? I'm mad at Jack for throwing that in Kate's face. He's what? Like, "Oh, you're not even related to him," because she called, you know, the Aaron her son. I don't know what the reason why Aaron is here and not Claire.
Yeah.
I don't know the reason, but regardless, she is raising the child, so.
Well, if I had to guess, she's also missing right now, so maybe they get rescued and she's still nowhere to be found. Because he just found the baby and no Claire, so, I mean, if you have like a chance to get the baby off the island, I will take that, and you can't find her, then I guess she missed her ticket or something, I don't know.
Yeah, I just don't like how he threw that in her face when she's obviously trying to raise the child.
But like you said earlier, it's because this is the beginning of his acceptance abuse or whatever. So it's not saying that's an excuse or anything. It's just now we're probably gonna start seeing the uglier side of Jack.
We're gonna see them distance from each other, probably. Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, if I had to, I don't really need another episode, to be honest, of their love life, because there's so much other stuff that's interesting in this episode. I could put two and two together. I don't need to see episodes of them fighting and seeing the relationship break apart. You know, that scene they had at the end, I think gives the audience everything it needs to know. You know.
Oh, and I was like, we saw the bodies of Carl and Rousseau. Yeah. So I mean, I kind of knew Carl was dead because that looked like a kill shot. But Rousseau,
hers looked like it was like right over here.
I don't know. I felt like she could have survived that. Yeah. So I'm upset that they fucking killed her.
I had a little hope for Rousseau.
Yeah.
I thought maybe she could make her way to her like little cave or somewhere, like
fix it.
Yeah, and like put some bandages and then come back, you know, all like, you know, Terminator stuff.
She's important because she's someone that's been on this island for so long. She knows many things, and she could be helpful.
Did we ever get a flashback with her character? No, we didn't. No. I mean, I kind of feel like we got a lot from her. She said she was stuck on the island.
I know, but I wanted more.
Yeah, you're right. I feel like, but, you know, it is what it is, really. I did like her character, but I guess now they're officially saying that she's dead because we saw her dead body.
And they just buried her and put dirt on her. And
I know, really. It's just like two little kicks.
Yeah, they didn't even bury her right, or Carl. They just literally like it was a shallow grave.
And also, that guy is still alive too. I thought the smoke monster would have killed all of them, but
no, there's a couple of them.
Yeah. But goddamn,
and we saw Lapidus
sucked doing his job. It was a whole big ass thing. You couldn't just kill the last two.
And we can actively say that Lapidus, I know he's just an employee. I mean he's along for the ride. So I don't, he is good. Okay, and I think generally, I think Miles is good. And Dan. I don't know about Charlotte yet. But, like, compared to these soldiers who are just killing fucking everybody, you know, they are the enemy. I don't think the scientists, or, you know, that Core 4 or whatever, that came originally on there, I don't really consider them, like,
well, the
like
reason
bad,
why
bad.
now, I mean, it's kind of crazy how I'm flipping my script now. It's just because they do seem to lie a lot. At least the scientists do.
Yeah.
They seem like they're always caught in some sort of lie. Or, you know, they may be doing one thing, but they're not telling the truth. I mean, I feel like if you want to game everyone's trust, just tell everyone the truth, you know? Because right now, you're in the same situation you are with Juliet last season. Was it last season? Yeah.
Yeah.
Where I don't trust you. You could be good, but I don't trust you because you guys lie so fucking much, you know? So, that's the problem I have with them right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call it the Juliet situation, you know? It's like, I want to believe you, but stop fucking lying, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe down. I do predict maybe all three of them is gonna be good.
I think Dan is. I mean, to me, it seems like he's, you know, doesn't seem that bad.
When the pilot came out, I'm sorry, I'm forgetting the pilot's name. He came over and told Lapidus. When Lapidus came out and said, told Miles to hide. It could be just because he's trying to save Miles. Maybe not all of them, but I don't know. Again,
well, they had a baby with him.
Yeah.
I think he would.
Yeah.
I mean,
out of the four of those people, I think Lapidus is more innocent. I think he's.
Yeah.
I think he's more of a good guy. I trust him more than the other three at this moment.
Yeah.
You know, it goes Lapidus number 1,
Dan
number 2, then Miles, and then that red. What's the redhead?
Charlotte.
Yeah, I don't.
She does have a bad attitude.
Yeah.
And Dan called her out on this episode. He's like, "You want to know why they don't trust us? Because your fucking attitude."
Yeah. It's like, quit the shit. Anyway, again, another really good episode. If you guys get the full reaction, check out the Patreon, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. We'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye.